Hey gang, say gang, what's cracking with it, DG gang? Hey, this your boy Danerowski. We back live and dropping another video ski. Hey man, say man, y'all already know how we rockin', man. We finna get cracking on this MADDEN25 ski. We finna BTA some ish. You feel me? We finna BTA some ish. Make him quit. He said he wanna squabble what? Want to squabble who? With me?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Boy, don't get punched.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. A handoff running left, Mixon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Right now.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
I don't know why. What's going on?
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone. Mixing up the middle. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's Mixon running right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 56 yards
running today. Normally don't be running. Cuz running today. I can't even be mad at him.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll give it to Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. So no gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. We're scoreless after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
There you go. We gotta give him a little break.
And Stroud now to throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
And this pass broken up. The contact
No way he dropped it.
And now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact.
I don't like he dropped it.
And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Fourth down. Here's Stroud. And did he get the feet down? Yes.
Good shit, Nico.
Nico Collins from 10 yards out. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Go.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all
good
the
fucking
first
shit,
quarter.
boy. I fucking hate kicking here.
And finally,
this shit here be lame.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Hey, this shit, oh, they gave it to me. Whoa, thank you. I'm looking happy I got lag to the left a little bit. Ooh-wee.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
I think I could come out on this.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. To the air, Allen. Shakir holds it in. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, man, you gotta have that. Oh, you gotta have that, baby.
With 1:59 remaining.
You gotta have that. Oh,
So
that's
gets
you.
them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Allen gonna throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, no way he missed the tackle. I'm sick about that.
Shakir, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
He missed the tackle.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And he missed it.
Oh, he missed the tackle. He missed the kick.
Down by a point.
We look good here now. I know about 2 timeouts. I'm happy he scored now.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Oh, I overthrew it. That's on me, dog. I overthrew that. I overthrew that, baby.
Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
2nd and 10. Stroud. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now is Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Just give me that little time. It's going to be scary.
Certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Stroud looking to throw.
Oh, they really don't let me run to that. I'm sick. They don't let me run to that shit. Like I placed it there for a reason. They gotta let me run to that. I'm sorry, CJ. That's not me, baby.
And understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Damn, why he couldn't be on the go ball. Oh, that's why I tried. I should have just freeformed that. Oh, I should have freeformed that. Why that nigga couldn't be on the go ball? Oh, I still tried to lead it for him. That nigga did not get it. They kept that bitch on the post.
Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On play action, Allen.
Oh, I was doing adjustments and they changed me. I'm that delayed when I've been stopped my adjustments. I wonder why the fuck I want them blocks supposed to be on.
Well, my dad would say sometimes I was scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield.
Cook up the gut. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They run it again with Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there.
Some good running he doing. Slow it down. Gotta slow it down.
First half, and that's sort of continuing
Come on, just slow it down.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
Yeah, that.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go ahead and all our blitz.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. One final try here for Allen. Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Good way to make him drop
The
that
Bills
bitch.
drive stalls out on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Good way to make him drop that bitch.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Come on. Y'all didn't even give us an X battle. Like, what the fuck? I'm already hitting that bitch.
Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Damn.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
Hold on. The hole just don't sit for me. They don't sit for the hole for me, huh? Not this go round. Sit them on my own.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. That is intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one.
Wait for him. I could have ran with CJ, but it was just that perfect time.
I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all
Should have put Nico deeper.
You better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. A fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st and goal. Now Allen. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen. They try again with Cook. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This is 3rd and goal. Throwing, Allen, Cook, will score, touchdown, Buffalo. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't shown
Oh, bro, now you niggas not even do that.
come back possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game.
I understand that now you niggas not gonna do that line. Good first half.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. But this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
No, I'm lagging. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't even throw a hot ball. I threw a fucking bullet. Oh, I threw a fucking bullet. Thank you, Stefan.
On the road, want to win it right now. Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Thank you, Stefan. Boy. You just can't clutch, and it's 3 days to the motherfucking draft. Nico and Steph just can't clutch. Now, if I get this off, if Joe Mixon or Nico can get this off right here, ooh-wee. Clutch. Oh, wow. Steph and Nico just can't fucking clutch. He's been bullshitting all game, and finally they came clutch. I had to go for 2. Not with this kick bouncing ass meter. I want finna go OT.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, damn. Ooh, Stingy, you just got head tapped. Good thing he threw it like that or not. Holy. Stingy just got head tapped. Hey, man. That nigga Nick, hey, and I got lagged on that touchdown throw, bro.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey.
Bro, I got lagged on that touchdown throw, bro.
Now, we've seen some
I'm not gonna lie.
Games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
I couldn't switch plays. I was mad Nico wasn't the one on the outside. I said, fuck it, Nico got us up here. Steph gonna have to send us home. If it's dropped, whatever time I got left, I got probably 2 plays to get off. Horrible on the throw side. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he was actually playing defense. That motherfucker. I ain't gonna cap. My Nico came so fucking. That's why this one of my favorite plays. I'm in the middle on a one-on-one. I can lead in the throw it however I want to. I seen it. Throw it. Click on. Throw it. Click on. Track it down. Nico, go get it. Come down with it. Hurry up. Boom. Hook. Can't do too much changing of the play. I ain't finna do too much. Keep him on the same route. Fuck everybody else. Look. I say fuck everybody else. Like, that shit box. I say, that's why I like when Nico on the outside, because when shit like that box, I know no matter what I'm throwing here. But I'm lagging. And I'm calling it. I try to throw it. Look, I try to throw it right here. I say, I'm lagging. It high balls it. You see, as soon as it high balls, I don't give a damn. I'm clicking on. It fucked up. I'm clicking on. Look, I'm clicking on. Give me that. Steph, he came down with it. Steph came down with it. Steph came down with that. Did that. Did we need? Hey. He was on my ass 12 times, 6, like 50%, 2 tutties, 3 intros. Like, he was on my ass. Like, Joe Mixon 9 times for 51. Hold on. I got a missed call from somebody. Called him back. Ain't us. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. Gotta stay up, cause when I go to sleep tonight, I'm out of there. Who we playing? Shigos.
And it's time for football at NRG Stadium here in Houston, Texas.
Auburn. I could have gave me anybody.
And we are underway from
It's always the Shigos and the Chiefs.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Dancing to his left.
Damn.
Down the field to Smith.
Damn.
Through the middle of the field. Touchdown.
Damn.
Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 73 yards. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the lead.
I'm sick about that.
Well, one word for that opening play.
I let that get off.
Is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike. And very successful right out of the gate.
I'm sick. I'm sick about that. I ain't even gonna count. I'm sick about that.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Damn, look how many niggas he got on the motherfucking line, too. Damn.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete.
Should have short through that.
They had connected. Instead, it's second down. And Stroud now to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And this will be caught at the 30. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. Now Stroud.
Come on, let me go to the fucking ball. Y'all purposely stopped me. God damn. Purposely stopped me. Y'all did that shit last game, bro. I ain't trying to scrap last fucking 10 seconds to go score again, bro. Let me get my shit.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football's a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Throwing is Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Buying time to his left.
That's why I had him out there. That's why I took him off the pass rush. The fucking defense there, gang. That's what I want to see. Fucking defense. I don't want to see the other shit we see in the first drive. From now on, that's how you play motherfucking defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
I should have just never tried to juke his ass. That's my downfall. I tried to juke to the right. I know he got it. He didn't have it either. He didn't have it either.
Back to the 4-yard line. Stroud working out of the gun.
Bro, why is they lag? Like, what's up?
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football.
What the fuck? I threw a whole bullet.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And I'm getting lagged on my throws. It's crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. Then y'all let the nigga catch that bitch.
Here's her. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to be tough there, but he does have a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Derailing that play from the start was Christian Harris. He got back there.
Damn, the fact they don't delay me on my motherfucking throws. That's 2 tutties, bro. It's really supposed to be 14-7 right now. Cause no matter what, I got to stop. So it would have been 14-7. If I don't get hold on 2 throws.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard run. Well done.
Y'all stop lagging me. Can I get love this time?
Already at the line,
That's
set to
2
get
fucking
going.
touchdowns.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Mixon.
Oh!
The ball is out. And it's picked
Hey
up
man,
by
cause I
Eagles.
did try to
And
jump
his
his
guys are going
ass.
to get the football at the 23-yard
I'm actually sick about that.
And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
23 yards, the final tally. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard
No,
out.
I gotta fucking.
And the Eagles are able to strike
No, I gotta
quickly
play
to add on to their
motherfucking.
lead.
Ugh.
Elliott good with a PAT.
No, I gotta play like a motherfucking Brady. Cause the motherfucking game tripping. The fumble I ain't mad at.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
I ain't mad at the fumble. I'm mad at the motherfucking delayed throws.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stroud. Another targeting catch for Robert Woods.
Let's get to the 2.
So the completion good for 6
Ooh,
yards.
let's hit one on the board.
Down.
I think I had ball first too, so I really need one on the board. Like no play. Let's put one on the board.
2nd and 4. The throwing again is Stroud.
Put way to hold that, baby.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Nah, this nigga dropped it. You never drops that.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Stroud out of the gun here. He lets
don't tell me I overthrew it.
Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Oh, damn.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I asked us for a little bit of protection, but that hurt.
Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Oh, Nico, come on, you had it in your hands.
Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, tell the nigga you holding it.
A physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
You leaving money on the board.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud.
Oh, no, overthrow it.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Texans
leaving money on the board, bro.
And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late score. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Good shit, Jeffy.
It's by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling his receiver.
At the defense there, the last shit was on me. I wasn't lagging. First 2 touches was on me for sure. Me on the fucking bullshit. Probably 14-14 going into the half. This is a defensive ass game. If I can't score, he really got the dub.
Throwing now is Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. He's got it with the 15.
Why did he grab it like that?
Use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. As the stoppage will come to 23 seconds.
He can't keep running.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Shakes off the sack. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here goes Stroud again.
Good way to go get on the board. Oh, I had to go find a play. And that bitch worked out. Gotta say to the motherfucking playbook. That bitch gone on me. That's crazy.
Before half, they've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling.
Yeah, stop it. Let's go again.
They got it here.
Stop making this shit hard on yourself, nigga. Yeah, you sleepy. You should have got on it just this time, nigga.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Come on, fix them up.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Oh, the turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant.
Oh, damn, that
you
bitch
have
moving.
to stay on top of things.
But I believe in my
Can't
nigga
relax too much, 'cause as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Time it right. They told me I could make it. They're saying I can make it, and I believe in Kamari.
So with 2
Time
ticks
it.
left here in the half, on is the
Damn, that
field
bitch
goal
moving
unit. So this will be
fast.
spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Time it. Is that enough power?
And I don't think this has
I should have just hit the
carry.
red.
It's no good, and this will stay
I should have
at a
just hit the
7-point
red.
game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside
I'm happy I got
Davis.
on board.
I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
I gotta find that play. I think this was it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Damn.
And he takes a shot
Just
on
the
the release.
protection.
This will be incomplete.
Protection on straight.
Starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was.
Like
hit
no
again as he threw it.
protection.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to stretch the field with Schultz.
Oh, wow.
Stroud again, the third time in this game. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Wow.
And he's just across midfield.
Oh, don't worry about it. He's a Texan now.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying,
That's just all I never know.
After that incompletion on second down. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right.
That can fumble.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground.
He had the touchdown. I'm happy he ran instead.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage.
That touchdown would have put my lights out. Still got a chance right here, but would have threw that tutty. I was fried.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Good shit, Jimmy.
His third of the game. Picked off by the former first rounder, Jimmy Moore. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Play action. Stroud now. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Alright, he's just keeping up with my nigga. This is crazy. There's no way he should be keeping up with that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't believe. I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe he should be keeping up with that. And for them to have him keeping up with that, it's a little crazy. Let's just go ahead and switch up the plays, man.
Stroud sets up the play action. That is caught by Dell. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Here we go. Where's the high?
And Stroud now to throw.
Mm.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, come on.
Too much this time. Down he goes. Here is third.
Just protect the nigga. It's not hard, bro. I'm tired of getting beat the fuck up. Like, fuck. Like, wide open. I'm tired of getting, like, why y'all getting beat up? When niggas is open, y'all not letting me set my feet to throw it. And you supposed to be the best. That's why we got rid of you, bro. Like y'all don't understand. This shit pisses me off in real life and on the fucking game. Real life is penalties on the game. It's every sack come from the left side.
Stroud and company going for it.
That shit is annoying. Like that nigga, like shit is annoying.
Real head scratcher there, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
I say this shit is annoying. This shit is
35 now at the 34-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. We have played three quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in his final quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the